Hi crafty friends, coming on to do the September challenge. Thought I'd better take part myself. So, right, let's find the group. I've just finished day job there. This is just a reminder of the host code that you can enter between now and Friday's ordering online to be in with to receive a free gift from me. So, oh, I have the video here. Perfect. Let me just double check. Echo. Come on, turn off. There we go. Nobody wants me in surround sound, do they? Right, so let's see. I'm going to just pop a comment up just to make sure we've got someone watching. Hi, hope you're well. So the sketch challenge is basically a card and you have to use circles on it or other shapes, and yeah, so I have the perfect easy simple stamping project. I thought, you know what, I don't need to make it complicated. We have a circle here, we have an infill, and this is actually a free celebration stamp set that you get if you spend £45 plus. And I've actually got some of these spare as thank you gifts for people that shop online, etc. So it's a really good one. It's textures and frames, and it's photopolymer. Okay, now it shows you the images there. You can stick these directly on the case. I just like to keep them in here. Okay, so it's fab. The only thing is there's no sentiments with this one, which is absolutely fine because I have lots of sentiment type stamp sets as well. So what do I have? I have sunny sentiments. Let's see, what other ones do I have to hand? This one's actually the celebration host set. It's really good. Okay, so basically the card front should be consist of some shapes and then a little banner with a sentiment across. Hi Nicole, hope you're well, honey. A little banner, sentiment across, so it's really simple. This is gorgeous. You can earn this for free with a qualifying party order. If anybody wants to do an online party, I could give you the link and you the code to use when you shop online, and you could share it with friends, and then you would earn 10%, 12% or 15% of the overall sales, depending if you meet the qualifying minimum spend for that. So let me know. I got that for free on my own order one day. Oh, I'm glad you're fine, honey. Okay, right. Here's the sentiment one. Those are Christmas. Not really wanting that. Let's see what's in here. That's Christmassy as well. I think I might use this one in symmetry. This is a photopolymer as well. You can see I've used it quite a bit. So, we have two people watching. Hello. So this is, like I say, for the September challenge. Depending on how many people enter, there will be a randomly picked person to win a wee prize from me. And if there is enough entries, there might be a second and third place. So, awesome. So I'm going to use... what will I use? I think I'll go with this one. Yeah, let's pop these away. Okay, so if you are shopping online, when you get to the checkout screen, it will ask you for a hostess code. If you enter this, AMFUXM2E, now that's an 8 code number. There's letters and numbers, sorry. And the web address is smithcraftycreations.stampinup.net, and you'll go to shop now. So that's really good. Alternatively, if you want to order anything through myself, I have an order going away a week tomorrow, the 17th. So, yeah, I'm happy to add... Hi, Margaret. Happy to add a order in with mine and then ship it for a little bit cheaper. Right, so where's my pre-made up cards? So I was just explaining there, Margaret, that I'm just coming on to do the September challenge. Now, I have this I think this is really, really handy. When I'm bored or I don't feel creative, what I do is I make up my card bases, my general ones, which are 4 1/8 by 5 7/8 folded. Then we've got mat layer 1, which is 1/8 of an inch shorter and thinner, and then mat layer 2, which is 1/4 of an inch. So what I want to do is, I've no mat layer 2, so I'm going to take 1/8 of an inch off of that. Then I just pop it in this little wallet Polly Pocket thing that I have, self-seal bag, what do you call it? You know what I mean. So I'm going to trim this down. I can feel, I don't know if it's just me, but I can feel the temperature rising. I feel a sweat coming on. Right, so this needs to be 3 7/8. Okay, by 5 3/4, I think it is. So how is everybody today? Can't believe it's Thursday already. Do you know what I've got in front of me, guys? My mum's friend Joyce very kindly gave me a box of Puka tea bags in this turmeric gold. It's absolutely delicious. It's turmeric in it, there's lemon, and there's also green tea. That's probably why I like it, because of the green tea in it. Right, so let's fold and burnish my card base. And oh, there's my bone folder. Ooh, it's a bit messy here. There is my shop link as well up here. Anybody that's interested. Right, so why have I got my mouse there? I don't need that to get my craft on. I am going to pop my cup to the side to keep this still though. Okay, so we're going to stamp on this, and then we're going to layer it onto the card with some dimensionals. Okay, now I'm just going to flatten out the rough edges. I do need to change the blades on my trimmer, but if I put my hands up, I've been a lazy mare and I just can't be bothered looking for that safe place where I put them. So, oh, what am I like? Right, okay, now for the colours. We can do fun and bright, we can do whatever we like. I think what I'm going to do is, I haven't done, my favourite colours for home decor are grey and yellow. I think I'm going to do grey and yellow. So here's the circle one. We've got this one here for infilling, but I don't know if I'll use that. So let me get a block. Now the yellow I think I'll use. Now, because these are photopolymer, make sure you are attaching with the flat side to your block, okay? So these can sometimes wobble a little bit, although they're normally quite sturdy. Just place it down and then pick it up, and you can hear how sticky it is. Right, I am going to go with... Can everybody still see me okay? I'm going to go with Daffodil Delight, and I'm going to go with Grey Granite. Now, let's open them up. I hope I'm still live, because my computer's buffering a little bit. Let me see if there's comments coming up. Oh, I can see comments on the phone, as long as you guys can see me. Sorry if I'm not answering. Facebook's just been a pain. It's because I've not turned my work computer off yet, and it's taken up some of the Wi-Fi as well. Right, so let's get stamping. Let me get a little bit of scrap. Oh, here it's working again. Right, give me a second to catch up. Now, I want to show you a quick card that I made using this paint splatter bit. Absolutely gorgeous. Let me go and grab that while the computer is catching up. Right, where is it, where is it, where is it? Now, it's all in a packet, but... Let me find my video again, guys. Here we go. Am I still live? Yep, I am. Here it is. Oh, hang on to mute myself. I'm not doing very well today. Mute. So I gold embossed that gorgeous little stamp. This one, gold embossed it as a background, and I used my butterfly duet punch and used the bedazzling free papers. So free papers, free stamp set. I don't know, I had to pay £45 to get one of those, so that's absolutely gorgeous. Right, it's back. I can see comments now. Right, technicals away to the shop. Oh, is it 10 on Sunday? So it was just a short visit. Enjoy your crafts. Thank you, my lovely. Oh, we've got 5 watching now. Feel free to say hello. Right, so I was wanting a piece of scrap. I just want to see how that looks. Right, perfect. Here goes. No right or wrong way. We are just going to, let me get a bit of paper actually. I don't like dirtying my grid paper. Right, so what we're going to do, we're just going to randomly stamp like so. Then we're going to clean it off with the Simply Chamois. Oh, that's so satisfying, that. I'm going to go with yellow. Okay, nice lovely yellow. We can overlap it as well, which is fab. Quite like that actually, quite like it. I just love how yellow and grey go together very beautifully. Right, now, what else do I think this needs? Let's do a little off bit here and a little bit here, just to fill in that white space. Right, okay, let's clean that off. Really easy. Right, so I'm going to pop that back. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a little splatter just to let you see it. Like I say, it's absolutely funky. So we're going to make it look like there's, like you can make this look like it's a coffee cup stain or in splashed beverages. You can do whatever you like. It's quite a good stamp set. Okay, let's go with the yellow now. Oh, my tummy's rumbling. I've just had a lovely a lovely omelette with what did I have with it? Salad. Right, I think I need more grey on here. Love it. And you can go off in the corners as well. Cool. There we go. Right, clean this off and then I'm ready to do the sentiment. This is a super easy challenge because I've got the perfect product to make it, you see. These things are meant to be. Okay, let's pop this away. Right. I think if I were to layer this up with Daffodil Delight and then I could do the sentiment in the grey granite, I think that would look quite nice. Let's find my Daffodil Delight. That's crushed curry. I did order a new packet of Daffodil Delight. Here we are. And I know exactly what size this is to be. Okay, so I've got a scrappy bit here. So let's cut that down to 1/8 of an inch smaller than the card. So it's 4 by 5 4 by 5 3/4. Now if you want this colour to pop even more, I think I will trim that down a little bit. Let's put it together. Sometimes subtle borders with the matte layers are okay, but I want this to jump out, so I'm going to take 1/8 of an inch off top and bottom of both of these pieces. You know how I like to change my mind with things as we go. Okay, and this one can take 1/8 of an inch off, and 1/8 of an inch off, and then it'll just make the colours pop a little bit more, I think. Now I'll keep this because I could possibly use that to layer up my banner, or even stamp on it. So you can see there's a bit more colour. I like that better. We're seeing more of the white there, and it does pop a bit better. Let's glue that together. Okay, get my tumble. Okay. I have had kind of tough week. It always is tough when you come back from annual leave, but yesterday was a hard day, but I seem to get lots of things done. I'm just going to adhere this with white glue. I'm not going to bother with the dimensionals for this bit. I will use it on the sentiment though. So yeah, today's been good so far. Day job is finished, which is always a good Brucey bonus. Cool. Isn't that nice? That would be lovely with pink and baby blue or anything you like. Right, now we need to decide on a sentiment. Now, these are quite big sentiments. So we've got Bestie Ever, thanks so much, hey friend. Let's see now, or should I use one of these? Let me see, decisions. Life is full of ups and downs, hold on tight, that's a lovely sentiment. I think I'll look for another thank you one actually. I do like that one, but I want one that's longer. So let me have a little nosy at what other ones I have. I hope everybody can see okay. Hi Diane, I'm not seeing any comments, so I will respond afterwards. That's the only thing with using the laptop to see the comments. It works pretty crap, to be honest. You're better using another mobile device. Right. This is a good one, well defined. We've got gratitude there. We've got one happy family, which is a whole array of versatility. Keep up the good work. The happiest reason for feeling rotten. Keep up the good work seems a good one, but it's awful thin, so I'm not wanting that. We've got create with friends. This is a good one. Let's see for size. I think I'm going to do this. Yep, I've decided. And I'm going to switch it up a little bit because look how good this stamp's, by the way. The well defined. It's really, really pretty. Hi Janice! Right, let's get those stamps out the road. Just tidy as I go, or I'll cry when it's all a mess. Right, so this is for the September challenge, guys, for folk that have just joined us, and it's a circular themed card sketch with a banner across there, or a sentiment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp Celebrate. I'm going to stamp it in grey, and then layer it up on a bit of Daffodil Delight. And I'm going to fussy cut. Will I do a Celebrate or will I do Amazing? You know what, let's do Create. I've not used that one yet. So, that's too small, that block. What's everybody been up to today then? I've just been working away like a researcher. Right, so I need some white. So I'm going to use thick white. And what did I say? I was going to stamp it in grey, didn't I? Let's do that. Now I'm going to stamp it down here because I am going to fussy cut it out. So as long as there's enough little border around, that'll do. And then I'm not wasting this other piece. Right. So I've got so many stamp sets that I really need to start using a lot more. Just time seems to be running away, guys, doesn't it? Right, now, if anybody's interested, I did find my paper and ribbon snips. They were in another pen pot. What an absolute wally I am. As my teammate Kirsten said, it'll be in another storage pot somewhere, and she was right. Okay, so while I'm fussy cutting this out, I just want maybe a little white border around it. Let me know what you've been doing today. Of course, I can't see your comments, so that's not going to work, is it? oh, I do see comments. Janice did a Facebook Live, had lunch, been for a walk, now packing September class kits, watching. Oh, brilliant, brilliant. You know what I love when I'm sitting crafting? Is I sit and binge on Netflix. And it's absolutely, it's just so relaxing. I like to watch documentaries and things like that. Okay. Now fussy cutting does take a little bit of time, but it'll be worth it, I promise. Since it's quite a quick card, I'm sure you don't mind. So I'm going to go down there, like so. And this is why I love these little snips. Can never have too many. I've got 2 pairs. These ones I actually was gifted by Stampin' Up last year for reaching Silver Elite. So, as well as some Tiffany glasses, which was lovely. Okay, so there's a sentiment. So I'm going to stick it down on some Daffodil Delight. Excuse my funny tongue there. Put my teeth back in. Hi, Pam. Yes, it's an ad hoc coming on, honey. Don't worry. I didn't give anybody any notice. I just sneaked on. I thought, you know what? I've got some energy just now. Let's go on and craft. Right, I'm just going to make sure that's stuck down. Lovely font in that set. So again, just to recap, that's the Create with Friends. So it's really, really good. And the circular one is a free celebration that you get with £45 spend. Janice catches up with fellow demonstrators while she crafts. Oh, brilliant. Well, I can't do that while I craft because... Hi, Jane. I can't do that when I craft, Janice, because I would just get totally lost and mesmerised. Whereas watching Netflix, it's fine. But... Right, so I'm just, again, fussy cutting this little layer. Just so that it pops a little bit on the card. I'm not the best at fussy cutting when I'm on, I was going to say when I'm on the telly, when I'm on live. God, I could never go on the telly. It would be a hot mess. Right, so let's do that. The video keeps stopping. Oh, hopefully it's well, no. Oh, hopefully it's just yours, hun, which isn't good, obviously. But right, so that says create. Now I want this to stick out a bit more. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use my retired circular punches, the 2 1/4 inch. Okay, I am going to pop a Daffodil Delight layer. I'm going to use a 2 inch and pop out a basic white layer, and I'm going to make it pop even more. These are fortunately retired, these punches, but a lot of you lovely Stampin' Up fans, you'll have them in your stash more likely. Hi Hazel, hope you're well. Jane's having a break from sanding the sideboard. How are you getting on with it? I almost cleaned down the piano yesterday, but then I changed my mind. Right, I want to put this bang on in the middle. And again, it's a circular. And I'm just simply going to pop that on with some dimensions. So I hope you're well, Hazel. Where's my tweezers? I don't know why I even bothered to do my hair today. Honestly, it is all curly underneath. I can feel the sweat on my brow. It is just so horrible and clammy. I think we need, because I'm talking a lot this afternoon, haven't I? I think we need a thunderstorm. We're supposed to be getting one. Look at this. Alright, I'm going to pop that on there. What else will I pop on here? Let's see if there is any embellishments that I can add on here. Give me a wee second. Give me a second. Oh, these are nice. The in colour jewels. Like so. Let's pop some of the yellow on. I really need to get more embellishments actually. I'm doing quite well at using them up, to be honest. Normally I tend to hoard things. If you don't have these and you have maybe the basic pearl jewels, you can always colour them with a Stampin' blend pen. The Stampin' Right markers do work as well, but you get a better finish I think with the blends, or anything that you have. And I think that'll do us. Good. One more thing to do though, because a Tricia project wouldn't be a Tricia project unless I added some Wink of Stella. Now I've just shook that a bit hard there and it's went flying. Wonder if I can splash it on. You'll not see that of course in the video, but I can see it. Right, what I like to do when I've layered up 2 punches or 2 dies, I like to add a little layer of glitter, like so. It's not even glitter because I'm allergic to glitter. It's Wink of Stella. Gorgeous. Now, you don't need a lot. You can't really see it in this light, I'm afraid. Hazel's going to try and do a sketch later. Oh, brilliant. If you don't have circles, use any shapes. It's just really to encourage people to get crafting and just to see all our creations. Southwest had the thunder and lightning yesterday. Ah, so we maybe get it. And Rachel's, Jane's agreeing we need some thunder. Hazel's just finished her work as well. Very good. Very good. Yeah, the little man. My 10-year-old comes home for home dinner every single day, and I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. So yeah, right. Let's get tidied up. So, if I can get this back in here. I painted my nails this morning, and I shouldn't have bothered because it's absolutely rubbish nail varnish. It's my birthday on Monday, and I really think my husband should treat me to getting some gel extension nails. So there is our challenge. Really simple. I think these colours go really well together, but you can change it to whatever your little heart desires. So the crate comes from the photopolymer stamp set Create with Friends, and these are really good sized. This is the size that you see is the size of stamps. Good sentiments and size and font styles in there, and then the textures and frames. This is the free one that you can get if you spend £45 before shipping. If you spend double that, you can get a level 2 remember, or you can get 2 level 1s. So do remember, because I did have a customer put through 2 separate orders, not realising that you could get more than one in an order. So just watch out for that, guys. It's the last month that we're running for celebration for the year. So it will not be till next year that you see it again. So I'd just like to remind anybody that's thinking about joining, get in touch with me. It's much more than ink, paper and stamps. It's a family, it's a community, it's new friendships. It is just amazing. I love everything about Stampin' Up. Of course I'm going to say that because I'm a demonstrator, but I genuinely really do love the products. Ask Jane. Jane's been a Stampin' Up fan for a lot longer than I have. And you've seen the change in the style of stamps and things like that. I did see a sneak peek of them all in your craft room once. It was amazing. Okay guys, like I say, if you need a hand to order anything, please let me know. However, the purpose of the video today is to encourage you to have a shot of this wee September challenge. Okay, I'm going to love you and leave yous. My cup of tea is about done. So I'm going to top it up again. It's absolutely gorgeous. Sorry about my monkey cup. But yeah, 17 years Jane's saying. Yeah, wow, that's amazing. And you still have your same pair of snips that are exact same, don't you? Awesome. Okay, folks, I'll speak to you soon. Jane, I'll hopefully see you for a coffee next week, if that's all right again, because that was fun. Okay, right, thanks, guys, and I'll stay safe, and I'll speak to you all soon, okay? Love to you all.